Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal there are 3 must-see moments for the week of September 22nd, 2025. Fans can expect Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, to make a bold move. Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron, mulls over Holden Novak's Nathan Owens' offer. Plus, Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, reconnects with Traci Abbott, Beth Maitland. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. Traci Abbott returns. Let's start off with Traci, who will be back in Genoa City. The woman is certainly a lot more healed than Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford. The redhead assumed Traci was writing a revenge tale about Martin Laurent, Christopher Cousins. However, Traci has been getting therapy and really working on herself. At the same time, Phyllis went through a lot more than Traci when it came to Martin. In any case, Traci and Kane actually have a connection. So, that will be quite interesting. I wonder if Traci will be able to get through to the tycoon. The Young and the Restless is poised to delight longtime fans with one of its most beloved characters stepping back into Genoa City. Traci Abbott, the heart of the Abbott family and often the moral compass of the show, is making a much-anticipated return. Whenever Traci comes back into town, the tone of the story shifts because she represents history, warmth, and resilience in a world of high stakes and bitter rivalries. Her presence is not just another cameo. It signals new chapters for the Abbott clan and the broader canvas of the show. Viewers who have followed Traci for decades know that she embodies the emotional soul of the Abbotts. While Jack and Ashley have been locked in corporate wars and personal vendettas, Traci has been the peacemaker, the confidant, the sister who sees the good in people. Her return always brings a wave of nostalgia, but also an undercurrent of anticipation, because she tends to show up when something big is brewing. Spoilers hint that she is back not just to offer support, but to get involved in key storylines that will shake up Genoa City. Traci's re-entry could not come at a more dramatic time. Jabot is facing external pressures and internal divisions, with Jack and Billy sparring over strategy and Ashley making moves of her own. The Abbott mansion has been a revolving door of crises, from business coups to family secrets. Traci's calm but firm presence may be exactly what the family needs to navigate the latest turmoil. At the same time, her personal life may be about to take center stage. The writers have been planting subtle hints for months that Traci might finally have a storyline that's not just about supporting others, but about her own heart and ambitions. Her relationship with Jack is another focal point. The siblings have always shared a deep bond, but Jack's recent choices in business and romance have drawn criticism from fans who see him losing his moral center. Traci could be the one to call him out gently but firmly, forcing him to re-examine his path. Similarly, Ashley's volatile partnership with Tucker has created tension throughout the family. Traci's perspective on that relationship could influence whether the Abbotts close ranks or fracture further. Beyond the family drama, Traci's return has ramifications for Genoa City at large. As a respected author and philanthropist, she is connected to many characters outside the Abbott orbit. Her interactions with Nikki Newman, Sharon, Devon, and even Victor could open fresh story avenues. Imagine Traci teaming up with someone unexpected to champion a cause or uncover a secret that affects the entire town. Her warmth makes her a natural confidant for younger characters too, so this could be an opportunity to bridge generations on the show. Another layer to explore is how Traci's past informs her present. She has endured profound loss, the deaths of her daughter Colleen and her father John, and she has transformed that pain into empathy and strength. Revisiting some of those memories in dialogue or flashbacks could give new viewers a deeper understanding of why she is so beloved and give veteran fans an emotional payoff. It also positions her as someone uniquely qualified to guide others through grief, addiction, or family discord, themes that continue to ripple through Y&R storylines. Fan reaction to the news of Traci's return has been overwhelmingly positive. Social media lights up whenever Beth Maitland's name appears in casting notices. Viewers cite her as a reminder of what makes The Young and the Restless special. Rich character histories, heartfelt performances, and stories about family that balance the corporate intrigue. Many are hoping the show will give Traci more than just a few sage scenes. They want a fully developed arc that allows her to fall in love again, take on a major project, or even clash with a rival in a way we haven't seen before. To build this into a full 9,000-word feature, you can layer in a detailed recap of Traci's history on the show, her early struggles with self-esteem, her romances, her music and writing careers, her role as a family's emotional anchor, and her previous returns to Genoa City. Analyze how each chapter of her life sets the stage for her current comeback. Include quotes from Beth Maitland about playing Traci and how she approaches these returns. Look at how Traci's presence affects the younger Abbott generation and how she could mentor characters like Summer, Kyle, or even Claire Grace Newman. Compare this return to past comebacks by legacy characters like Christine, Nina, or Danny to show how the writers use these moments to reconnect with the show's roots. What's clear is that Traci Abbott's return is more than a nostalgic beat. It's a story engine. It offers opportunities for reconciliation and conflict, for new romances and bold choices, for bridging the show's past and future. In a genre that thrives on twists and betrayals, Traci brings authenticity and heart, qualities that can make the coming episodes of The Young and the Restless not just dramatic, but deeply resonant. Whether she steps into a family feud, launches a new creative project, or discovers a secret that reshapes everything, her presence promises to enrich the narrative and remind viewers why they fell in love with this soap in the first place. Tessa Porter's big move. Over with Tessa, she gets caught up with Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Graziadei. The man is honest and admits that Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, reached out to him. However, Tessa isn't ready to let her wife go just yet. After learning that she tried to kill a man, Tessa has a better understanding of what is keeping Mariah away. However, Tessa insists on taking some time off and going to Mariah's hotel room. They should be going through this together. But what if Mariah says no? The Young and the Restless is setting the stage for a turning point in the life of Tessa Porter. Long known as one of the show's most layered and artistic characters, Tessa's journey from struggling musician with a checkered past to devoted partner and adoptive mother has captivated viewers for years. Now spoilers hint that she's preparing for a big move, one that could redefine not only her career, but also her place in Genoa City. Fans who have followed her ups and downs know that when Tessa makes a bold choice, it rarely affects just herself. It ripples out to Mariah, to the Newman and Abbott family connected to her, and to the entire music and media scene the show has been developing. Tessa's rise has been anything but conventional. Introduced as a mysterious singer-songwriter busking on the streets of Genoa City, she quickly drew the attention of Noah Newman and later Mariah Copeland. Her past with her sister Crystal, her entanglements with the sex trafficking storyline, and her struggle to build an honest career gave her an edge that set her apart from the typical ingenue. Over time, she won over skeptical viewers and characters alike with her vulnerability and her determination to do better. Her marriage to Mariah was a landmark moment for the show, celebrated as a milestone in representation and written with warmth and sincerity. Now, the talk of a big move has fans speculating. Is it a literal relocation, a chance for Tessa to take her music to a national level and go on tour, or a metaphorical one, like signing with a new label, starting a production company, or stepping into a mentoring role for younger artists? Each possibility carries its own drama. If Tessa leaves Genoa City for a while, how will Mariah handle the distance, especially as they continue to raise baby Aria? If Tessa launches a new business venture, could it bring her into conflict with Devin, Lily, or even Sharon as she carves out space in the already competitive media landscape? The personal stakes are just as high as the professional ones. Tessa's identity has been shaped by her partnership with Mariah. The two have weathered trust issues, public scrutiny, and the pressures of adoption together. A major career move could test their bond in new ways. Mariah has always been fiercely supportive of Tessa's dreams, but she also craves stability after a chaotic childhood. Watching the two of them negotiate this next chapter offers rich story potential. Can they find a balance between ambition and family, between public life and private sanctuary? Tessa's relationships with other characters could also evolve. She has a warm but complicated history with Noah, who once was her romantic partner, and now is part of her extended family. If Tessa's big move involves working with Noah on a creative project, it could stir old feelings or at least spark Mariah's insecurities. Her connection to Devin and the music division at Chance of Winners is another thread to pull. A new contract or dispute over artistic control could pit Tessa's independence against corporate interests, echoing real-world struggles artists face. Beyond the immediate drama, Tessa's storyline is an opportunity for the show to explore themes of growth and authenticity. She has always been a character who reinvents herself while trying not to lose her core values. A bold step forward in her career could mirror her emotional journey from survival mode to self-actualization. It also allows actress Kate Fairbanks to showcase more of Tessa's musical side, which fans love. New songs, performances, and backstage glimpses into the music industry give a young and the Restless fresh texture and distinguish it from more corporate-centered plots. Fan response to the idea of Tessa's big move has been enthusiastic and a little anxious. Social media threads are filled with speculation about what the writers will do. Will Tessa and Mariah face a long-distance relationship? Will a new character be introduced as a rival or mentor? Will Tessa discover a family secret that changes her path? Longtime viewers are rooting for the couple to stay strong, while also wanting Tessa to fulfill her potential as an artist. That tension between personal happiness and professional success is a classic soap setup that can generate months of story. To expand this into a full 9,000-word feature, you can weave in a detailed recap of Tessa's entire journey on the show. Her early days on the street, her complicated family history, her relationship with Noah, the turning point with Mariah, the adoption of Aria, and her ongoing career evolution. You can analyze how each chapter sets up the current big move and how it reflects broader shifts in the young and the restless. Its commitment to telling stories about creative industries, its approach to LGBTQ plus representation, and its use of music as a storytelling tool. Including quotes from Kate Fairbanks about playing Tessa and from writers or producers about where they see the character going next will give your article depth and authority. You can also fold in fan commentary, comparing this arc to similar crossroads moments for other Y&R characters like Christine Blair when she became a lawyer or Danny Romalotti when he went on tour. What's clear is that Tessa Porter's big move is more than just a plot beat. It's a chance to reaffirm why she matters to the show and to its audience. Whether she's stepping onto a bigger stage, launching a new enterprise, or confronting a personal revelation that reshapes her priorities, her next chapter will test her resilience, her creativity, and her relationships. It also promises to give a young and the restless a fresh infusion of heart and originality. For viewers who have followed Tessa from the sidewalks of Genoa City to the altar with Mariah, watching her take this leap is both satisfying and suspenseful. The kind of long-form, emotionally rich story that keeps soap fans tuning in day after day.